Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. It's big homie Pachuco Sam. Um, a few days ago, I had the homie Mr. C here on my channel, and he was speaking about the situation over there in Idaho at the Caldwell school. Now, I don't remember if the school's a middle school or if it's a high school. I don't remember, but basically, what's going on over there? They had these girls, young girls, who went to school wearing the Brown Pride hoodies on. You know what I'm saying? Brown Pride hoodies. We used to wear them back in our days too. I didn't know they were still around and stuff, to be honest with you. But anyways, these young Chicanas were wearing their hoodies proudly, with the logo on there, Brown Pride at school. And at first, from what I understand, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a big deal until one of them got called into the principal's office or something like that. And she was basically told that she couldn't wear it. And when she asked why, she was told, I believe she was told something like, it's racist and it's, the same as wearing a white pride shirt. So her reaction was, man, wait a minute. My shirt's not racist. And I agree with her and I applaud her for standing her ground. That's what you're supposed to do, When you're down for your shit, when you represent, you're supposed to hold your ground, man. You can't fold. You know what I'm saying? So she did the right thing. Because honestly, brown pride and white pride are two separate words with two separate meanings. And they're not the same. You know what I'm saying? Brown pride is not racist. It's not. Prove to me that it's racist. But talking about that situation over there in Idaho, it reminded me of our situation here, or at least from my experiences, personal experiences when I was in middle school. This is back in 91, 92. This is before they required school uniforms here in Houston. We didn't have to wear school uniforms back then. We could go dressed as we pleased, as long as what we wore wasn't explicit or what do you call it, demeaning or offensive, basically. So back then, we used to have the cholo shirts. They were iron-ons, they were patches. They were iron-ons, vinyl. And they had many different ones, what I'm saying, with like ramflas on it, lowrider dudes, chicanas on it, you name it. But back then we used to wear also like rosaries or crucifix and shirts with like the Virgin Mary or Jesus Christ on it. And I had one particular one that they used to pick on me about. It was Virgin Mary, and it said "Cruising Together," and it had a bunch of cars on it, a bunch of lowriders on it. At the bottom, I was approached by the school security, and I was told the same thing basically as they were. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to either take that shirt off, flip it inside out, or we can send you home for the rest of the day and you can come back tomorrow with something else on. But you can't wear that shirt. My automatic reaction was like, man, fuck you. What's wrong with wearing the shirt? I don't understand why you're singling me out. Well, it's because that shirt's gang related. I was like, man, you know what? How in the hell is this shirt gang related? They never could give me a response. And the same thing went for my rosary. It wasn't allowed. So they confiscated my rosary. And these schools, I'm surprised that in 2023 school administration and counselors are not hip on what to look out for as far as trying to identify a real gang. A real gang member, I'm going to tell you right now, a real gang member, at least back in my days, I don't know about now, when they wear a shirt that was gang related, they made damn sure that you knew it was gang related. Their shirts used to have the gang name, the street name, the area they were from, so on and so forth. And they fucking used to put that shit on it with big fucking old English letters so you could see it. They made damn sure that you could see it. And a real gang member back then, when you would question them, if they were in a gang, they wouldn't deny it. They'd be like, hell yeah, I'm from such and such gang. And what? You know, these young Chicanas over there at Caldwell, they didn't do that. They're not gang members. They're Chicanas who are proud of, you know, their heritage and shit. There's nothing wrong with that. And, you know, it's just sad that these schools are not hip to what's what. You know what I'm saying? They're claiming that there's a gang over there near them somewhere in the general area vicinity. I don't know how far. It could be like 200 miles away. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. Basically, they're claiming there's a gang near them somewhere that has the name Brown Pride. And like the homeboy, Mr. C said in the video a few days back, you can't fucking compare the two. Brown Pride's been around for a long time. The word brown pride, the meaning itself and shit, the definition of it predates the gangs. The gangs copied it and called themselves that. Has nothing to do with the brown pride logo on those hoodies or shirts. That's just the name brand. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm gonna keep up with that situation and see where it goes. And I'll keep you guys posted, man. I'll talk to you out the laters.